hate to say it, but I told you so. I knew this would happen, guys. I've been preaching it in all my videos. They are now putting cities on lockdown and shelter in place, including Las Vegas, where I live. Only thing remaining open are medical, food, gas stations, and some gun stores. I think this is unnecessary. Either the virus is much worse than they're reporting, which I highly doubt, because all mainstream media does is report people catching the virus, but not the more than 60% of the people who overcome the virus easily. You know, they recover from this virus easily. So that right there alone lets me know something much bigger is going on in the background. Did any of you guys stop to wonder and think, why do they want the entire world inside their home? Why do they want to stop planet Earth for at least 30 days? It's because they're laying out and executing the NWO, the New World Order. While we are locked in our homes, they will be in every city and state across the world implementing new technologies, surveillance systems everywhere. They will be underground in our sewers. I mean, with all kind of advanced technology, and doing everything they can to get ready for their real attack in the near future that will enslave Americans. Trump just stated today, all evictions and foreclosures will be placed on hold. See, you have to come to the realization that if the elite are willing to lose out on billions of dollars, not only from us, the sheep, the masses, but also from our own government, then that means that they are up to something they deem far more important than money. And what's that? It's the New World Order. And please, guys, do not be fooled by all these celebrities that are popping up and all of a sudden have the virus. I'm calling BS. I don't believe it. It's more to get the people on board. That's why they use celebrities for everything. That's why celebrities, you know, they say, oh, celebrities might be an Illuminati. No, they're puppets, and everyone knows they're puppets. And this is a perfect example of how they use celebrities to influence the masses with everything, including something like a virus. See, let me show you guys how this is all set up for the end game, which is forced vaccinations and taking the mark of the beast. Either or, one might be the same at this point. See, for years, people thought you'll have to get held down and forced. They're going to hold you down, and that's how you'll take the shot or the chip. But no, that's not the case. See, the elite are much more smarter than the majority of the masses. I have to go out and say that. See, they drove fear into the masses, fear into the people, and they know after this 30-day lockdown comes, people will not be able to wait to get back to their everyday life, wait to get back to society. But see, in order to do that, everyone's so scared, they're gonna implement it and manipulate this through mainstream media and saying that, oh, do you guys really want to be around people who aren't, I'm just going to say, who don't have the shot, because I can't keep saying that V word due to YouTube. So do you really want to be around people who don't have the shot? I mean, is that safe after all that we've just been through? We did just have to stop planet Earth. We did just have to shut down the globe. See, this is huge. So everyone's going to be on board. So when everyone's on board, see us, I'm going to say we're the truth seekers. Because you guys are all here watching this video. See, us, we're gonna be the outcasts. Even though we're looking at the masses like, you guys are sheep, why are you guys lining up to go get this shot? They're gonna be looking at us like we're the outcasts. They're gonna be like, why aren't you guys in line? Why don't you guys want to be cured? Why don't you guys want to be free from coronavirus? You know, that's how this is gonna play out. But who in their right mind would run to get this shot? Because look, this is how it goes. Every big pharmaceutical company right now around the world, they're fighting and they're racing to come up with something quick, something that's going to eliminate the virus. But at what cost? It will demolish you guys. The side effects, it's going to change your DNA forever. And they're doing this. So the pharmaceutical companies know whoever is the first to get this and get it patented, they are saviors. You know, they are not only saviors, they're going to be filthy rich from doing this. And they don't care. And then there might be another vaccination. And that one might be, the generic brand. You know how they do with pharmaceuticals. So keep that in mind, guys. We can't be sheep. I saw something yesterday that in Philadelphia now, they are not arresting people for theft, burglary, bench warrants, retail theft. It's a list of different things. But you have to ask, why would they do that in such a city that's already pretty bad? I mean, they have one of the highest murder rates in the country. It's very bad in Philly. So it's like, why would they do that? Are they antagonizing a kind of purge, like just crime spree, crime wave? I think people are going to react as if they can do whatever they want, which is basically what they're telling them. So it's like, do they want people to kill each other off in Philadelphia? Are they going to do the same in other high crime places like Chicago? These are things we have to pay attention to. Like, why are certain things happening in certain places? So I think that's pretty crazy and pretty far-fetched. I think it's like they're antagonizing a purge. Like, they want us to take it a step further. Like, they're watching us from above, like we're lab rats. They want to see how far we'll take it, how far we'll go along, how far until we explode, and someone goes off and tries to do something crazy. We are being tested right now in multiple ways, guys. And not just tested, we're also being studied. We've been being studied by the government since the beginning of time, guys. We are lab rats to these people. And another thing I was thinking of why they're doing this in Philadelphia and maybe Chicago and other violent cities are going to reduce the laws like that, is because that's just another trigger for them to say, this is how bad it is. This is how bad it's getting. We need to implement martial law. And this is what it all boils down to. They haven't declared it yet, but a 30-day city lockdown, shelter in place, those things aren't too far of a step down from martial law. See, it starts as 30 days, but 30 days will come and go, and the media just start reporting the government needs more time. By then, the masses will be impatient, bored, just irritable, ready to just get back to doing them and not being told what to do. And this is where we'll come and see resistance from the masses, from the people. That's where you're going to see friction. See, and once this happens, once they even get a whiff of resistance, of rebellion, they're going to send them in. They're sending in the guards. They're sending in the troops. They're going to walk our streets day and night, tanks on our freeway. There's already tanks driving on the freeway in Kansas City, Missouri, because they have the National Guard there. This is crazy. And guys, they're only showing you a tiny bit of their power. People talk about this day coming, but do they know what it is to live in this present day? Do they know the power that the elite really hold? This is nothing. They're doing this in a nice way because they're trying to trick us. But if they want to, they can just do this shit. They are much, much more powerful than you can ever imagine. But you guys are just as powerful. Just think, what if you guys didn't have to be told to stay in the house, stay at home for 30 days? What if you guys just did that one day by choice? How powerful would that be? Now they're telling us, don't take out your money because of the coronavirus. You mean to tell us that because of 350 people have died in America over a virus, you're telling us don't pull out our money? No, guys, I think you should go pull out all of your money, or a nice sum of it. This is just crazy. It's just crazy how they're setting up the steps and the masses are following. What's going to happen to the homeless? There's already been a huge homeless population crisis going on in America. What's going to happen to them? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to them. When we come out of quarantine and lockdown in 30 days, they will be gone. You won't hear any more problems about the homeless. The ones that get away, maybe like in New York, they're going to go underground into the subways and stuff. But in LA, there's not many places they can go and hide. I mean, under the freeways, they're on the streets in tents there. What's going to happen to them? Stay safe, guys. Stay vigilant. Remain armed at all times. Whatever you do, do not get any shots and do not take any microchips. Nothing is worth it. Whatever they say, do not do it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to be pushing a lot of content you guys' way during this lockdown, even though I do have daily things to do and business to handle. I'm gonna knock these videos out for you, keep you guys creative content coming. If you want to support my channel, my Cash App is in the description box, and you guys stay tuned. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind, what you guys are thinking, any tips, any news you've heard. We're in this together.